come on. Hi, how y'all doing? This is another video here from Josh24, otherwise known as Joanna, otherwise known as your face. Um, let's see if we can get a field goal on this drive here. I forgot to do this team. I don't even know this kick's going in, but I really don't care at this point. You know, I was trying to play the game earlier today with not with a friend, because you don't have friends over to play the shaky GameCube, no. I was just dealing with a bunch of BS, from people. I did get a subscriber, and that's really cool, but I don't know. I mean, that actually gets me thinking a little bit. What do I need to improve on? Like, I used to have Madden, I still have Madden 20, but I don't play it as much because it's not, a game I love, you know? Like, so let's just see what we got here. It's like one of those things you're playing like what you love. That's a nice kick. I forgot this game is janky. Oh, oh, that should be good. It was right down the middle, obviously, because it wasn't that far of a kick. So it's good. Oh, wow. Shit is real. Yeah, I'm Houston, and that's really weird that he's got an arm growing out of his throat. That was my first kick I've ever made on All Pro. So weird. Yeah, that was like, oh, man. Only got 3 yards rushing, I guess. We did it on fire. Oh, alright, so yeah, I like doing this. Been dealing with some stressful things with people in my life. Kind of like one of those things I'm trying to keep it focused on the football, which I think is what works. And the gameplay, obviously. I mean, I do use some of these videos to talk about, things that be like, you know, things that happen in my life, but just those guys being a dick. I mean, some people be dicks and like, you just go, oh, whatever. Like when someone in the store is telling you to pull up your pants, you're just like, you're a dick, but I have no ill will towards you, because you don't know me. You're just being kind of looking out for you. But Earl, wow, my name is Earl. That was a weird show. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, just thinking about like all the stuff like all the stuff like that where it's like, bruh, come on. Okay, so yeah, I've been playing. I haven't done this team in a while though. I started this team when I was like finding out the difficulty because I'm sort of stupid sometimes. It's like, oh, the difficulty's got to be pro. No, it's got to be all pro, you dick. And don't get frustrated when you start losing because it's gonna happen, especially against good teams. Nice. He was hit him way too high though. So that was something I noticed. Yeah, I mean, it's just weird that I've been playing this, over the new one because the new one is just so bad. It's like so cheesy. This one at least you'd expect some cheese because it's about 15 years old, and it's also like kind of like there's a certain amount of cheese to it because you're like David Carr's in the game, not David, not Derek. Like man, that's good. Like I mean, the one thing I would say is it's definitely made me reevaluate some things. Like what friends do it. Like when people want to talk to me on the PlayStation, I'm just like, dude, I'm not always on the PlayStation, you know? I really didn't like that to begin with because they assume, oh, well, we can just talk to you whenever we want. And it's like, nah, it's not how that works. Like, I have my own shit I want to do. I want to, like, a good friend won't assume that you're doing nothing all day without them. Like, I'm like, I'm not calling up people thinking that they want to party or do things that they don't want to do, but this, sometimes this is why I no longer accept open invitation. I don't have an open invitation to people if they want to play me because people get downright weird with, oh, I want to play you right now, bro. It's like 3 a.m. I'm ready to go to sleep, or it's 10 o'clock at night. I'm not sleeping, but I'm trying to get my body prepared for that. And they're like, oh, who cares? You just play football with me. It's like, bro, like you're fucking, you know. I had those, and I'm like, oh, come on. And then you get like, I mean, people that just don't understand concepts of like sleep and shit, Then this is a little bit weird because, oh no, he's gonna run with it, isn't he? He ran up a center's backside, but still. Okay. Come on, man. You gotta sack this dude. No. Come on, just for the love of. Oh, there. Finally. I see my blocking, my ability to shed blocks is not that good. So I just. Fumbles. Fumbles. Oh, they recovered it, which is crap. I was like, damn, I wanted another couple of points. Yeah, well, I guess that's the difference between Hurd getting in on Peyton Manning versus J.P. Losman. One's not the other. So yeah, that's basically why. Like a fumble is how we wound up with the field position we did to get the field goal. So yeah, let's just go with that. Like come on. Yeah, I like doing these videos. So it's a little bit slower, a little bit less stringent. Also, football might be the first one we get back if you think about it. Starts in the fall. Kind of a good spot to wait out this virus stuff. You know what I mean? Versus the NBA and MLB and NHL, where they're kind of like either at the very beginning, like just about to start their season. It's like, come on. I feel bad for the arena workers. They just, they need to have that work. Because they're like you and me. They're not like the players. Well, I kind of feel bad for, but not really in that way. But yeah, arena workers they get paid diddly. You know, but they make sure that the event goes on. So like they're kind of like important, but they're gonna get fucked. And the event workers are just seasonal, man. That's tough. Yeah, MLB is just kind of crazy though. I love MLB, but that game is kind of like where Madden '05 was, years ago. Oh, okay, long. Oh man, that was good pass defense by me. I can't believe I did that. I should have picked that off too. That wasn't badly thrown. That was just like, yeah. See, I'm starting to realize some things about my play here. I'm not that good. All right. Let's just do that. It's a 3rd and 14. They got to throw it at this point, obviously, because they're not in the lead. They're not even down by much, but again, they're not in the lead, and they don't, you know, yeah. So it's like, oh, just trying to think. Where's my battery at on this computer? Let's just grab that and, uh, which isn't too bad. I have it maxed out for the performance side of things. So yeah, I gotta call my doctor. I gotta, oh crap. I gotta do that tomorrow. That's something I could do tomorrow. I'm trying to budget out my days here, you know. Trying to like, okay, what days do we got for which, you know? You know. Also, like, what's the best time to do things, you know? Because, yeah. As my guy falls down, you gotta get up, you know? He might not be down completely, though. If yeah, he's gonna get down completely. I wonder how you do the rip in this, because that seems to be the most effective move. Oh, this guy is useless pain. Ah, that's a fourth. That's a fourth. I was like, thank you, because that's 3rd and short of it was 2nd down, but it's a fourth. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get the ball back, which is good. Yeah, don't do the block. It's just so weird. This is gonna be a Thursday video. Why? Because fuck you, I want it to be Thursday. In this video, right? Like just one of those days where you're like, yep, going back to Thursday. Yeah. Trying not to like do too much here, you know. I'm like, oh boy, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Let's just do it and see what we got. Let's just check on the old phone, make sure it's charging or charged. Yeah, it's charged. That's good. 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, damn it. 24th, I'm gonna get that money. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Oh, so weird. I gotta make it to 24th. Trying to think, what the fuck do I need to do at that point? You know? Because I got physical supplies. I don't have a lot of other supplies, so I might go out and do some of that tomorrow. It's just so weird. Uh, Alright, let's just call that fair catch. Why? Because we're at the 40. There's no real reason to return it at that point, Starting out with some good field position, and of course the guy finally gets set. Yeah. Swinton, good catch. Yeah, we're gonna start picking this up too. Alright. I don't want the counter trap. I keep thinking I'm gonna get some good plays out of these formations, but not all the time. You know? Halfback toss is a good play, but again, I don't want to do that right now. I want to slam it in there. Why? Because I love toss plays, but they're old school and they could get, fucked up with the toss, So, yeah. You're not going to see that in the new Maddens, though. They've replaced that with bubble screens and things like that. Basically the same type of play. Short, plays to get in the, yeah. Speaking of which, every time I watch the NFL, there isn't a toss play, so maybe Madden's more accurate today in that regard. So it's like, whatever. Yeah, so it's been a while. I don't usually do the Texans either. I'm more of a Cowboys fan, but the Texans don't even play the Cowboys that much, so. Uh, okay, what was that guy's name? I forgot his name. Let's see his name real quick. Bruner. I thought it was Daniels because, that's the only tight end I know from Houston. On the Texans, that team specifically. His name was Owen Daniels. He played for them. He came into the league after this game, so. Oh my God. I tried to get back up to the left and cut it up a little bit upfield, but that didn't work. God damn it. Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna. Okay, so then we have some formations that I like. Just not for second and long. Another formation I actually like. Alright. Hmm. I'm just thinking to myself, what? Okay, so they've got 3-4 here. I was about to say 44, but they don't have that in this game. 3-4. Okay. I was about to say 44 is like a kid's defense, midget football defense. Let's just run the play and get that. I know they're blitzing Lawyer Malloy. I think that's Lawyer Malloy because he's number 37 or 36. I don't know. I don't want to find out at this point. Oh, come on. All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to count down the steps in my head of, dropping back. That's intercepted. Or maybe it's caught. Who the fuck knows? Okay, so that wasn't caught by anybody. Good. That was a pretty bad pass. I got to remember to step up in the pocket and make the throw. Yeah, it's so weird with this game. I like that touch. Don't get it twisted, but that's weird. Hmm. It's like one of those things where you're just like, I love the touch. I love the idea that you can't just throw it at 50 miles on your back foot. That's good. Sometimes you think your back foot is set and it's not. Right? Hmm. This might be a doubleheader on Thursday when you think about it. I'm just like, might put the Diamondbacks or another team. I'm not committing to anything. I never do that. Why? Because another team probably could fit right in there. And I don't like hamstringing myself down to like, oh, I did this team. I gotta do it. Said it. Gotta do it now. I'm just thinking about the Diamondbacks too much lately. You know, my Diamondbacks, the ones that are kind of crappy. My team. Yeah. Some would say that's the real life one too, but still. All right. Bradford is probably going to be open or not. Like, dude, dive for it, man. Holy fucking shit. That was a bad pass. I mean, that was a duck. That was a bad pass. That was like a duck, man. Like the other passes, you could tell were like at least bullet passes. That was like, what the hell? I might have been hit on that play. I think that's what happened, but I really don't know. Alright, so I guess that's about it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, and I will see you in another one. Bye.